New Tool Day Tuesday, where I share with you guys unique or useful tools that I myself use that I think you might be interested in. Today's tool is made by Olsa tools. I did buy this with my own money. It's not sponsored in any way by Olsa. I just thought it was a pretty neat device. It's kind of more of a gadget than anything, but I think it would be very useful in some circumstances. Now, if you haven't figured out what you're looking at yet, it is a bolt head sizer, and it is in metric or SAE, depending on what side you look at. Construction is pretty simple, and as you can see, both sides have engraved markings, and the slider in the middle allows you to make adjustments to the end so that you can size a nut perfectly. Looking at the SAE side, we can measure all the way down from 5/16 of an inch all the way up to 1 inch, and on the metric side we can measure from 8 millimeters all the way up to 25 millimeters. Using it is pretty simple. You just take the tool and you press it up against the nut and you push the slider all the way up until it's tight, and you can see this nut will take a 1/15, 16th wrench. And just to double check that, it is a perfect fit, as you can see. And we'll try it one more time with a bolt head, and as you can see, that is going to be a 19 metric wrench, and to verify that, a 19 metric wrench fits perfectly. And so for those gearheads out there that are yelling, hey, that 19 millimeter bolt may be a 3/4 inch bolt, well, you're actually right, because the 19 millimeter bolt measures very similar to a 3/4 inch bolt. This is a 3/4 inch bolt head. So I don't know what kind of material it is made of. It does feel pretty hefty. It's got a little bit of weight, and it does appear to be made quite well. It is not aluminum, and a magnet does stick to it, so I doubt that it is stainless, but at the time of this video, this only costs about $13, so it's pretty inexpensive, and I think it could be a very useful tool. It does have this nice clip on the back side, so maybe you could hang it on the side of a toolbox, or maybe even on your keychain. And I know most of us seasoned mechanics are pretty good at sizing bolts by eye, but you know, you never know when you might need something like this, and I think it would be really good for a beginner mechanic at the very least. If you like these types of videos, don't forget to like and subscribe. Take a look at some of my other videos. At the very least, you might be entertained.